How's it going, everyone? So WatchOS 11.5 is now officially released. So let's go ahead and quickly dive into the new changes that they added. And of course, timestamps to everything will be in the description down below. But real quick, I know I'm going to get asked this a lot. Compatibility. Nothing on this list has changed. The compatible devices are right there. You see on the side of the screen right there. So long as your previous Apple Watch, or your current Apple Watch, supports WatchOS 11, you'll be able to also update to 11.5. So no changes here whatsoever, which is quite nice. So let's go ahead and dock my Apple Watch Ultra, and let's go ahead and unlock it and go over the new changes. And real quick, in case your watch isn't updating or you're not sure how to forcefully update the watch, it's easier if you just go into your Apple Watch settings on your phone, go into General, and then tap Software Update. And here's where you'll be able to confirm if you have an update or not. You can also do the same exact thing on the iPhone side of things by launching the Watch app. Not Wallet, I meant to tap on Watch. Here we go. Go in General, Software Update. And right here is where you could be able to confirm that you have it or not. And if you're updating from the developer beta to the current one, no need to, because the software is exactly the same. So in case you haven't watched my previous videos, the new wallpaper was added on the Apple Watch as well. By simply going into your screen customization, you'll see it right here. See, I already have it, but let's start fresh by removing it. Quickly going into the plus, feature new watch faces, and here is where you'll be able to find it. And that's basically it. There's not much customization you could do on this, because as soon as we just have one complication, and that's right here in the corner. And we'll give you access to the compatible complications. It's pretty narrow. It's kind of pointless, to be honest. Doesn't really offer that much cool usability in a sense, but I guess it's telling us the time. But again, there's like no customization on this wallpaper. That's complications is all we get, but at least we do have a cool animation whenever you activate it, I guess, or whenever the time changes, I guess. It's not like the iPhone, which constantly like changes to like a new animation. But along with this new update, if you have like an LG TV and you're trying to purchase something on the Apple TV app on that television, or smart TV in general, even like a third-party streaming box like a Roku and stuff like that on the Apple TV app, so long as your iCloud account is synced to that account on your television, you can now confirm purchases by simply double tapping the digital crown like you would on an Apple TV. That's pretty cool. This also is fully supported on the iPhone too. So on Apple TV app, you can now purchase stuff with your Apple devices, not entering the password on the television. And then I nearly forgot, along with this wallpaper, we also received this new watch band that matches with that wallpaper. Apple does this yearly. They do the same thing with Black History Month as well. So you could get a matching band for this wallpaper if you like. Now, in terms of major bug fixes, only one has been fixed, and that was the notification whenever your watch is fully full. It'll actually send a notification on your phone telling you that your Apple Watch is at 100% full capacity, ready to be picked up and placed on. So Apple resolved that bug where previously it wouldn't pop up anymore, but now it's guaranteed to pop up. But in terms of everything else, that's basically the complete guide of everything new that was added on WatchOS 11.5. There's really no need to spend like minutes and every single second just to squeeze revenue, because that's typically the strategy what some content creators would do. I personally prefer not to do this, so you could click off on this video now. I may try to squeeze a couple of minutes here, so thank you to those that are still sticking around. But I just like to be straightforward to the point where I just tell you what's new, and that's basically it. I know YouTube algorithm kind of punish content creators for making short videos and uploading it like this. They want us to promote shorts, not these long format style videos if it's not 8 minutes or more longer. So that's another reason why some content creators do that. But yeah, it really just was watch face, that minor bug fix, and the ability to confirm purchases on the Apple TV app in case you're streaming like content on your smart TV, like Ted Lasso as an example, or you like to make a rental or movie purchase transaction. Oh, and real quick, I know I get asked this a lot, what kind of case this is. I'll have that linked in the description down below. This is the one from Spigen. I like this one because the case is super durable, and this protects my camera and also acts like a little kickstand as well whenever my iPhone 16 Pro is inserted. And the buttons right here is fully covered except for this one, but it's alright. It has like a nice raised lip. And then over here, these buttons are also exposed. And judging by like the paint fade and stuff like that I have going on already, this case has seen some stuff and it's still holding up extremely well. I have a link in the description down below. It's from Subcase, and I know I'm going to get asked this a lot as well, what Apple Watch band I'm using. I also will have this in the description down below. Now, if you made it to the very end, thank you so much for doing that. It helps out the channel a ton, as well as allows others to also see this informative video as well, in case you just want to know what was recently added on 11.5 without a bunch of nonsense in the middle of the video. Again, I just like to give you the information, but again, YouTube also punished us to make short videos. They want us to always reach like 8 minutes or so. I'm not even sure if this video will reach it, but I don't really feel good holding your time, so thank you for sticking around. Other than that, I'm going to end it here. I think this is more than enough. If you like to watch more, want to see what was recently added and changed on iOS 18.5, have that video right there. And the video on the bottom right down there is what was new on iPadOS 18.5. Thank you once more for watching.